Monday Night Football is here. We have two games going on in Monday, and I'm going to give you guys my best bets, picks, and predictions for these games. And in case you guys ever decided you want to join VIP to get all of the max plays throughout the week, you can always do so. Check out the links in my bio. If you guys want to get a chance to hit a long shot parlay, make sure you guys go check it out on my other socials because I'll be posting them on there, not here. These are more serious plays. And let's recap how we did on Sunday. I did get baited twice by Las Vegas by taking the Jets, which was an L, and the Chiefs, which is an L. I'm very transparent here. I wear my L's on my sleeve, but we did get it back with the Falcons Sunday Night Football. They came back for us as a max play. We also hit the Seattle Seahawks. We hit the Colts. So thankfully, and we also had the Lions. The Lions got us there too. So thankfully, with all those smaller wins, we end up making a little bit of profit. Wasn't anything crazy, but profit still profit and the week's still going. So now let's break down these two Monday Night Football games. So first game up is going to be Tampa Bay against the Houston Texans. I'm gonna give you guys a player prop that I absolutely love in this one. I think this guy is going to definitely go over his projected totals set by the sports books so we all can make a little bit of cash. It's going to be Nico Collins to go over 76.5 receiving yards. That is his current line at the time I'm recording this video on FanDuel Sportsbook. I do think he has a shot to get 100 plus receiving yards. If you want to take that, you can. Proceed though with caution if you do take the 100 plus receiving yards. I do like him to have 79 to 83 receiving yards on tonight's game against the Buccaneers. Next player up is going to be in the Buccaneers side of the football. It's going to be a touchdown player. I really like Mike Evans to get a touchdown. I know everyone is going nuts about Emeka Egbuka. He caught 2 touchdowns in his debut, but I don't think that's really going to translate into this game. I think the rookie's going to slow down, and he's not going to catch 2 touchdowns. He might get 1, but I really like Mike Evans, Mr. Consistency himself. I think he's going to catch a 50-50 jump ball at some point during this game because Baker's going to find him, and he will come down with it. We all know Mike Evans has one of the best hands in football. So give him a 50-50 shot in the end zone. Mike Evans is going to come down with that most of the time. Now, as far as this matchup goes between the Buccaneers and the Texans, there's one team that is 5-1 all-time record against another one. Put it down below in the comments if you think you know who it is. It is the Houston Texans. They are 5-1 all-time against Tampa Bay in their last 6 meetings. So, that being said, I really like the Houston Texans to outright win. I think they bounce back from last week. I know everyone is hot on Tampa Bay, but going on the road, Houston's going to have their first primetime game of the season. CJ Stroud looked horrible. That offensive line looked horrible, but I think they clean it up. They keep CJ Stroud standing upright, and the Texans will get us the win. So the official play is the Houston Texans on the money line. That is going to be a big play for me. Next game up, the Chargers and the Raiders. So there's a lot of interesting stats on this one. But I'm going to give you guys 2 plays in this one. One's going to be a player prop. One is going to be anytime touchdown. And, of course, who I think is going to win and cover this game. So the player that I absolutely love, and I am tailing him pretty much all season, is going to be Ladd McConkey. I think he is going to go over his projected total of 74.5 receiving yards against the Raiders. The Raiders have given up about 250 yards per game against the Chargers, and we all know the Chargers love to throw the football. They also like to run the football. The Chargers are just a great offensive football team, and I think Ladd McConkey is going to get us 75 receiving yards at least. So we're going to be playing that for 1 unit as well. And for your anytime touchdown, I really like Jacoby Myers. Yep, at plus 175 odds, especially if Brock Bowers does not play. So keep an eye on that. But if Bowers is out, I love Jacoby Myers even more. Even if Bowers plays, I still like him to get us a touchdown. He is pretty much going to be the alpha if Bowers plays or if Bowers is the bait. So Jacoby Myers, anytime touchdown, plus 175. Fun fact, the Chargers have gave up an average of 246 passing yards to the Raiders in most of their matchups. So I think Geno Smith is going to be slinging it to Jacoby Myers. And as far as my game pick goes in this one, it is going to be the Chargers -3. I think Justin Herbert and Harbaugh is going to go into Las Vegas, and they are going to run the football, and they're going to kill them with some play action plays. And the Chargers -3 just looks like an easy layup to me. Could be too good to be true, but I'm going to take it. And I really do think that this Chargers team could possibly even win the AFC West, So yeah, there's your guys' plays. So to recap, in the Bucs and Texans game, we're going to be taking Nico Collins over 76.5 receiving yards. Make another bet for him to have 100 plus on the side. Very small play there. Mike Evans for an anytime touchdown and Texans money line. Then for the Chargers and Raiders game, we're going to be taking the Chargers -3 and Ladd McConkey over 74.5 receiving yards. And lastly, Jacoby Myers anytime touchdown. The touchdown bets, we're going to be playing for half a unit because they're touchdown bets. They are not easy to hit. They are very difficult. The yards, on the other hand, we're going to be playing for a full unit. And as far as the game pick spreads, we're going to be playing those as we normally do. If you want to know how many units to play for those, make sure you guys go sign up for VIP, and I will tell you which one is which if you decide to do so. And if you want to get a long shot parlay where $100 is going to pay $19,000, make sure you go check out my other socials because it'll be posted on there.